Hello everyone, this is Joko10. Welcome back to Let's Play LEGO Harry Potter Years 1 through 4. Go on and continue. In the last episode we learned Expecto Patronum, and now we'll be able to actually use that. And we go ahead and click here and turn on collect those studs. And let's collect some studs here while we're traversing here to the next story level. So now we've pretty much learned everything there is to learn in year 3, but there's still 3 story levels left. But you'll see that this year is kind of crazy with what they did with the story levels. I mean, it makes sense in regards to how the movie was, but I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, more info later as we get to that point. So anyway, we're gonna go this way here. And so anyway, so we're doing pretty good so far in this game. We're I'm over 30% right now, which is pretty good for a LEGO video game. Usually any more LEGO video games nowadays, you get through story mode and you'd be lucky to be at 25%. But this game, luckily, you can access, you get stuff as you go through story mode, and so then you can do stuff. So anyway, I zapped those Dementors that were kind of roaming around this area, and I'm pretty sure we got all of them now. So the students are going to be kind of roaming around here. So let's go see what Hagrid is doing. I'm sure I know what's going on. She's gonna lead to the next story level. Oh, Scabbers. Oh dear. Oh. Yeah, that's not spoiling anything. Yeah, oh dear. Poor Buckbeak. Oh dear. Oh, Scabbers. Uh-oh. Ran right into the Whomping Willow. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh my. So yeah, welcome to the fight with the Whomping Willow. This bugger is crazy. So what you want to do here is if you want to, you can go around and dig with Crookshanks, so you're gonna find that ultimately you're not gonna be able to do much. So, no, we wanna get on that. Let me get on there. I'm pushing the button. Okay, now you wanna zap one of these 3 things, the 3 green things in the back there. Excuse me. And that will ultimately kill the Willow. In the meantime, just dodge its attacks. Come on. This thing's not too terrible as long as you know how to dodge its attacks. You should be fine. So zap one of the green things. So we got 1 left. Yeah. This fight's not too bad. Like I said, as long as you know what you're doing, you should be fine. But there's more that's gonna happen in this level. Of course, naturally. Come on. I'm almost dead already. Oh, there's a heart. Thank you. And zap that green thing. There we go. And that ultimately calms the willow down. Now we can get down here to follow Ron. This is the Shrieking Shack, of course. I actually get to go to Shrieking Shack and learn the truth, as it turns out. I'm sure most of you already know what the truth is. There we go. What is this yellow thing? Yeah, that yellow thing. This thing. There we go. There's one of those yellow flowers back by the beginning. There is. Good thing I checked. Okay, yeah. So the Whomping Willow's roots are going to be doing stuff, of course. Ultimately, though, we do need to kind of move certain things out of the road in order to get to the next area. And there's the end of it right there. Nice how the camera just pans over there and shows where we eventually need to get to. You know, it's going to take us a little bit to get over there. So we want to go down here first. Okay, and there's only one more set of roots that are blocking our path. You do need to get those out of your road before you continue. Okay. Knock those down. These geysers are a little tricky. Got one of them. Alright, now hop on this platform real quick like. And there we go. And get that. And there's a house crest for our trouble, and let's head over to the next area. Uh-oh. Sirius Black. Professor Lupin. Oh my. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. And just like that, we are fighting Pettigrew with Sirius Black and Professor Lupin. I want to play as Sirius Black, because Sirius Black is cool. So it turns out that Sirius Black was the good guy all along, and Peter Pettigrew was actually the bad guy. And so because of that, Peter Pettigrew is Scabbers, as I'm sure most of you know. And so now we're chasing down Scabbers to get him to show his true form as Pettigrew. So just hit whatever object is shaking here, and you'll get pieces here if you notice. Oh, there's... Alright, it's the piano last. There we go. And now we can build the trap here. How typical, right? Pettigrew. And now to see how this photo really turned out. Oh yeah. I knew it looked suspicious. Uh-oh. Yep. Professor Lupin is a werewolf. And of course, Sirius Black was the dog, in case you didn't know. Okay, so now Ron has been damaged, so we can't play as Ron, but we can play as Hermione and Harry here. So we do have that option. Now we basically just have to follow Sirius Black and Professor Lupin as a werewolf here in order to hopefully help Sirius. Because Lupin's out of control. And yeah, there's a Mandrake here. That is crazy. But we actually can't do anything about that Mandrake, believe it or not. So yeah, so I wonder what we're supposed to do here. In case you didn't see the chain over there, this is of course Strength Potion once again. Last one. Oh, it's in these rocks. It's always the third one that you do, so it doesn't matter what order you do these plants in. It's always the third one that gives you the ingredients. Alright, and this isn't on a timer or anything, so you can just kind of do whatever you need to. Ultimately, we just need to get up here. You'll see that there's the cabinet there, but it's blocked by silver locks there, so we can't do anything about that, unfortunately. So all we can do is go up here, and there's a purple stud around here, I do believe, someplace. Exactly where it is. I know that there is one. There's a student in peril there. Because ultimately this is the end of the level right here. So I could have sworn there was a purple stud. Or maybe I just got... I always get True Wizard in this level, so maybe I just get it legitimately without... I could have sworn there was a purple stud somewhere. Well, there's True Wizard anyway. Okay, let's go on here. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh dear. Oh no. Here comes the Dementors. And Harry tries, but ultimately it doesn't work. Oh, but what's this? Stag. And there's Dumbledore and Fudge. We got Sirius Black, of course. Alright, we got True Wizard. Yay! And we also got the Student in Peril. Yay! Can't get that. 3 gold bricks, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, now you want to play as Hermione here because Ron is actually crippled here, and he'll kind of hobble along. I'm gonna get this Polyjuice Potion while we're here, because it didn't save from before. So as you can imagine, we still have 2 story levels left, so I'm sure you guys can guess what uh, the deal is with these last 2 story levels. And it's going to introduce an interesting concept to this game, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll talk about it more so later, how it works and stuff. Um, but you may have seen stuff about this already. I know I mentioned it earlier. So, but more info about it in a little bit. For now, I'm gonna quick grab these ghost beds here and let's go inside the hospital and Ron is going to be kind of down and out here. But Harry's okay. Oh dear. Oh yeah. We're doing this. Yep. Yep, Buckbeak is still alive. Time to throw stuff. So now we are going after Buckbeak here because oh Mandrake, get out of my road, get out of the road, get out of the road. Okay. Oh, game's lagging. Up a storm here. There we go. Alright, let me get this Mandrake here first. All we want to do is plant it. Alright. Now we wanna feed Buckbeak here. Yay. Because ultimately we want to free Buckbeak here. Yay, okay. And we got Buckbeak free. Man, the game's lagging. Sorry about that, viewers. Sorry, the game's lagging up the storm. I don't know why it's doing this. I hope it doesn't crash. Uh-oh. I guess that'll work. Okay, I'm just gonna wait here a little bit until the game stops lagging here. You good? I'm gonna try it. It's still kinda lagging. Oh, kill the wasp nest. Ah, stupid wasp. Okay, there we go. And we got the student peril as well. Hello, student peril. Okay, so ultimately we gotta get we gotta get that record player there. And so there's a bunch of stuff to do here. Alright, the game's lagging like crazy here. As long as it doesn't crash. Okay, so now this is filled up with water here. Okay, now before we go on here, I do want to do this here. Now this is on timer, so you want to try to do this as quickly as you can. Just ride through these checkpoints here as fast as you can, and get the house crest. Yay! Alright, let's see here. So ultimately, what we want is over there. There's a metal thing there, so we can't do anything about that. Get some more money while we're at it. Okay, so I want to get the record player here. Because there's a couple things that we can do here. There's a couple other records here that you can do, and I believe it gives you a house crest when you do the two other records. You get to watch the dancing skeletons. Pretty fun. And now to do the other one. Oops. Dropped it. I thought it gave you a house crest. Maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, it does. I love the second track. And of course you guys can't hear it, but oh well. Alright, so now, now in order to accomplish the goal, we do want to go here. Again, remember how I said in the Buckbeak training part that we'd come back to this area later? Oh, this is later, and we gotta make it across these lily pads again with a record this time, and it's the werewolf hall record. So let's go ahead and bring it over to the record player, and ultimately this is going to progress the story, so don't do this unless you're ready to continue, which I am, because I don't really care about the wizard right now. That didn't work. Uh-oh. Thank you, Buckbeak. That's pretty funny. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna be able to do something about this part too, as you can imagine. So ultimately, this part here is going to require us to get rid of these dementors here. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff over here too, but we can't really do much about any of this stuff over here, as it turns out. So we're not going to waste our time with that. We are, however, gonna go over here, and to to start doing this, we wanna roll this ball here, and the Dementors are gonna start coming. Oh dear. Yep. And these Dementors will attack you, so do be prepared for that. Every time the Dementor attacks you, it will take off 1 heart. So do be prepared for Dementor attacks. Give me that money. Okay. Can I dodge these Dementors for just a second? I want to build this. Okay, luckily he didn't attack me. Oh, I have to lift Hermione up. Okay, so play as Harry here and get your Dementor spell out. Get over here and get in a safe distance from these Dementors. Okay, that's half of them, and the other 3 are going to come over here. Let's go ahead and attack them. There we go, and 1 more. There we go, that wasn't too bad. Yay! Yep, it was Harry that took care of the Dementors. Yay, and that takes care of that level. That wasn't too bad. Missed True Wizard, but that's okay. Take the money we got, and we did get a Student Imperial, so that's good. Get a couple of gold bricks for doing that. And we're doing good. Alright, let's continue. Save that. Definitely. Oh dear. Yep, Sirius Black is trapped in the top tower there. And we get the Time Turner. Yes, this is the part of the game where you get the Time Turner. So, I'll show what the Time Turner does, but the Time Turner ability leads to some of the most glitchiest parts in this game. So there's glitchiness to be had from the Time Turner, as it turns out. So it's an element of this game that I'm not too crazy about because of the glitchiness, but it's something that we have to deal with here. And we get a Hufflepuff Prefect for taking care of those pixies. So I can't do anything about that character up there. And there's a Bogart here. We could actually take it on as Harry now. So when you're taking on a Bogart as Harry, remember to give yourself some distance. And if I can aim the spell right. I'm too far behind. There we go. Okay. And you'll notice that the strength potion that was here got replaced by a Polyjuice potion. And this door here will lead to another area, but we can't do anything about that right now, or we're not going to do anything about that right now. So, this is, when you get on Buckbeak here, this is going to lead to the last level in Year 3, which is the Dark Tower, which is the most glitchiest story level in the game. It is a very glitchy level, and even to have this level playable is why I have the lighting glitches in this game. and stuff. So that's why I have the lighting glitches in this game, is so that this level here will be actually playable. And even then, there's still one part of the level that's still kind of glitchy, even with that. So in the next episode, we are going to be taking on that and finishing off year 3. This game's still kind of lagging here, but that'll do it for now. So until next time, this is Joe Cool 10 signing out.